What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark teammate Nalaja Smith has fans scratching their heads, and Becky Hammon just got hit with some humble pie. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy and Vegas. Let's get it. Let's go. Caitlin Clark teammate Nalaja Smith has been a topic of discussion pretty much throughout the duration of this season. Her relationship with none other than DJ Currington has been causing a lot of drama. A lot of people saying on the streets in the locker room of the Fever. Now, I'm not saying that's definitive, but that's what they be saying, bro. She's like a cancer in the locker room. Now, she's currently going through a contract situation. She's been sending little subliminals online, kind of sneak dissing the team. Well, it looked like she might have met her fate because she will be going overseas to participate in basketball, bro. Look like she might be heading over there to China, dog. I don't know. A lot of people were saying that this could be where she's headed to for the duration, possibly leaving the WNBA. Now, I'm here to tell you there is not enough information out confirming that Nalaja Smith will be leaving the WNBA, let alone leaving the Fever. As of right now, she's still an Indiana Fever. Now, free agency and all that stuff really don't open up until about January in the WNBA. I feel like that's when we're going to find out where a lot of people are going to go, like Nalaja Smith, Kelsey Mitchell. We're going to find out more information about their contracts and everything in January. So when January comes, that's when we going to know. But as of right now, everything is speculation and, locker room talk. But with all that being said, here is the article confirming that Nalaja Smith has signed with a Chinese team. Our club has officially signed American player Nalaja Smith. Nalaja Smith, born, that's her birthday. I ain't gonna go over her birthday and all that. But she is currently an Indiana Fever, and she played in WNBA. But Nalaja Smith has played overseas before, bro. So this could be her just going overseas and picking up a bag real quick. I'm not saying that, she finna lead a team or nothing like that. I don't want to put out any misinformation. But as of right now, a lot of fans is kind of happy about it. A lot of people really want to rock with Nalaja Smith. Well, the comments section been on fire with her possibly leaving. So right now, guys, I got to keep it 100 with you. I don't think she's leaving. I believe she's just going over here, do this league, pick up this bag, come on back to the U.S., and get back to regularly scheduled programming. But just like I stated before, we'll find out in January, man. That's when rubber meet the road. Now, moving on to the topic of the day, that is the Las Vegas Aces, bruh. Yes, the Las Vegas Aces went into this year's playoffs trying to three-peat. They're the two-time consecutive WNBA Finals champion, led by current WNBA MVP Asia Wilson, putting up big-time numbers alongside Kelsey Plum. Pretty much a super team. Well, they hit a brick road today at home, going up against Sabrina Ionescu and Stewie, bro. They won playing no games. Now, there was a lot of chatter with the teams last year because we also know what happened. Las Vegas came back, won the series, boom, bow. Now we here. That ain't happened this year, bro. They standing on business, and I have to tell you, Becky Hammon seemed like she has been humbled because in this press conference, she let it be known, bro. They got the best of us. It is what it is, man. But with all that being said, let's roll the footage.
Grasping for straws. So, at the end of the day, we didn't have it shooting-wise. Thought we had good looks. We missed. And the layup thing started happening again in the fourth quarter. So, but you look at this sheet, you can't win against a team like that shooting 32%, 23 from 3, and then get absolutely your asses handed to you on the glass. So kudos to them. They've been the best team all year. Let's be real. we needed back-to-back really great games because their sense of urgency was going to be different. So I think their group earned it. They earned it all year.
Maybe just a follow-up to that. Obviously, so their group earned it all year, but your group, like you said, kind of fought through a lot of adversity, and you talked about giving each other grace. Is that kind of what the gist of the post-game locker room conversation was like?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of hard learning lessons. I mean, it hurts now. I promise you, it's gonna hurt tomorrow, probably worse because it sets in the next day. But you got to build habits and you got to work in a way that you believe you deserve to win. That you believe you deserve to win, and at the end of the day, I thought, our shortcomings stood out a little bit. And we have some great things to build on. We don't have it every year. It's not the way this works. You don't get to flip a switch. It's the beautiful thing about sports, actually. The work and the commitment and the buy-in and the play hard and the want to and the will always show up in the end. And like I said, New York's had really great will and determination this whole year. We talked a lot of smack last year. I'm sure they heard it, and they got to smack us this year. So for us, we will have a long off season. And for us, we will be back next year. And I'm sure the focus level will be very different. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Becky, kind of going off that point, how do you think you're going to look back on this season? Is it obviously functional championship is that the primary thing that stands out, or is there?
No, I mean, yeah, there's absolutely.
Becky Hammon seemed like she might have got humbled, man.
I do.
It was kind of cocky going into the series,
the best out of them.
and
I care about.
it definitely seems like to me she has been
They're
humbled.
great. I care about them when they're not great. So is there learning in the losses? Of course, there better be. There better be, or you don't get to grow. And I'm really proud of this group because even my coaching staff and everything, like we've changed the way this league plays, and that's something that our team can be like proud of. Sped it out. We sped it up and spaced it out, and now everybody's. I think it's been great for our game. You're seeing a lot of really great individual, like not only team, but just great individual performances. I mean, Fee had a hell of a year. Asia obviously was Asia and was out in another universe this year. But you really had a lot of other people. Stewie, I mean, it's a fun way to play, I think. I think it's entertaining to watch. And that core four in our group that we brought in, like they started that. And this team was put together to take us out, and they did.
Thank you. From an organizational standpoint, what do you think needs to be done in the off season?
Ask me that in a week. I'm still reeling about this game. I haven't sat there and gone through what we've never done exit meetings. We've done exit partying. So we're going to have to get together, figure it out. But I mean, obviously we have to get better. We have to really take a sharp look at ourselves, look ourselves in the mirror, see our shortcomings, and then, you got to make the moves necessary, whatever that means, to put the best product that we possibly can. It's not going to be the same group probably next year. It just won't. And I'm sad about that because I really like that group. They're a pain in my ass, but I was a pain in their ass too. And I like that group. I love that group. I guess a lot of it, what hurts now too is just with Asia, having the season that she did.
Becky, Jackie goes 1 of 10, Chelsea goes 3 of 8. Did it just feel like, God, this has been what's plagued us all season?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, and I try to sell this to them, but take a team like Minnesota and you have good talent. You have an excellent team. And we had excellent talent and had a good team. And at the end of the day, this game rewards your habits. It rewards the hard work. It rewards the selflessness required in a team sport to be able to win. And what I've always tried to convey to this group, specifically with our guards, right? Chels, Kels, and Jack, their success is so intertwined with each other's. Their individual greatness comes from them being great together. And a little bit of iron sharpens iron. And, you take Minnesota, last year, those three are flirting with 40, 50, 90. I mean, they didn't miss very much. And we just didn't shoot the ball well this year. And I guess when you go back and look, it's like, yeah, we changed the way the league plays a little bit with the spacing and then the lot of threes, the high volume threes, this and that. And then it kind of hit us back in the face because we're still taking the threes, but now we're missing and everybody else is making. So, but that core four, and you could put AC in there. She's been with us a couple of years. Sid, Kia, even KB. Like that group loves KB. This year didn't actually probably work out the way she wanted it to. She got injured early and kind of got behind the 8 ball. Like I said, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's a lot of good things that we can build on. And at the end of the day, I choose that locker room every time. I choose those women every time. And I'm proud to be their coach.
2 final questions. We're going to follow up from Kelly and then the guys in the back.
I just wanted to circle back to something you said about talking a lot of trash last year. Stewie kind of alluded
Can we
to
not
that.
circle back on it?
Well,
I think it's circling well enough right now.
But is there anything you want to address about maybe anything you said or like what you heard the team said that you feel like needs to be addressed or was maybe?
No, I mean, we talked our crap. They heard it, and they get to talk their crap. It's part of the game. It's not like personal. I can talk crap all I want. At the end of the day, I have mad respect for Sandy. Sandy coached me. Me and Sandy go way back. Saab, Stewie, I have mad respect for those players. There's no doubt about it. May seem like I have something, but it's like, of course, I'm always going to ride with Asia, so it maybe seems. I think Stewie is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And Saab, like I told y'all, I don't know who's voting first, second, third, or when that stuff comes out, but like, if you're watching and paying attention, she's the key. She's the key. And, Stewie's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. And Saab will, too. And my group of guards will, too. I mean, you really have a really unique situation where you have a really bunch of brilliant basketball players competing at the highest level, kind of like in ways all in their prime still. It's a really unique situation. And then you have this younger influx of the rookies, and you got Juju coming out, and you got the Hidalgo kid from Notre Dame. Like, it's good. Women's basketball is a lot of fun right now.
Final question.
Just going back to the game very quickly in the second.
Thank you.
That was Becky Hammon speaking about the entire situation, but I want you guys to get down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about Nalasia Smith playing overseas. Let me know your thoughts about the New York Liberty headed back to the WNBA finals. So right now we got the Connecticut Sun and Minnesota Lynx playing. Who knows? But New York has stamped their ticket back to the finals. Congratulations to them. And we're going to track this thing every step of the way. And I'm still on it, y'all. P.I. John Liquidator is finna find that anonymous voter, bro. I'm telling you. When rubber meet the road, I'm coming. But get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know what? I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.